Hey, how's it going, everyone? We got some breaking news from one of our distributors regarding Pokemon's journey together. We're looking at the Pokemon Center website, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. But here's the news, and we're not going to let you know who this distributor is, but it's one of the big guys, and it just basically says, was focusing on this paragraph here. Pokemon TCG has an all-time high demand right now. The production quantity is determined well in advance, and they are unable to produce more quickly. Because of this, the print run is very small compared to demand. As a result, we nor any of our customers can get the quantity desired. So the allocations are going to be really tight on Journey Together. Um, we will we will not be doing pre-orders, and there are two reasons why. And we want to be totally upfront and transparent with you at the planet. So the reason why is, number one is, we can't do the pre-orders because we don't get a lot of product. So for example, let's take a look at this part of the letter. You know, how do I increase my allocations? For allocations to increase appreciably, you will need to get more product. So, the distributors take your spend for the past 12 months. But watch this line. So purchasing in categories besides Pokemon is helpful. So it's how much money you spend with these guys. And we're a small shop, so we're not going to be able to buy, tens of millions of product like some of the other guys. So what does that mean? Our allocation is small. Sometimes, like for one of the distributors, we only get boxes, not even cases. So, you know, we got to pay the rent. So we can't be selling it and making, $5, $10 a box. We have to make our margin. So we have to sell the limited amount of product we get at a fairly healthy margin, so we can, basically pay the rent, pay the payroll, keep the lights on. So unfortunately, we'll not be doing any pre-orders. But we do recommend. So what we advise you to do? Number one is, though we value your business, don't wait for us. Pre-order it wherever you can. Whoever is going to pre-order it. Now, be sure that they're reputable because in these last couple sets, there have been horror stories about uh, companies just taking the money and closing up shop, or not delivering the product, of course canceling orders, so your money is tied up. You got to deal with the credit card hassles and everything. So go with reputable firms. uh, so so what we would recommend, and what we are doing ourselves, is we would look at the big boys who are probably not going to do this. So where? Of course, Pokemon Center number one. Where else? Walmart, Target, Costco, Sam's Club, GameStop. Those guys who aren't gonna who are gonna give you the opportunity to get at MSRP or close to MSRP. So that's kind of a tip of how to deal with the shortages in Pokemon. You know, we want your business, of course, but we know that there's a big difference between the market price and MSRP. So, hit the guys that are selling at MSRP first. And if you can't get it, we're going to try to keep our market prices on the lower end of the scale. But again, we don't get a lot of product. Well, I hope that was helpful and giving you some breaking news of what's happening in the industry from one of the major distributors in the industry. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the planet. And please like and subscribe.